Hello, brother. Honestly, this is excellent, and I'm so glad to hear somebody feel this way. It's the way I always felt about martial arts, that it's definitely spiritual, that although it gives us the ability to defend ourselves and it can put us in good shape and give us good health, keep us flexible, etc., keep us able to do many different sports or activities. But for me, always the main focus of pretty much everything I do is spirituality, um, which you could also just describe as being happy, finding a way to live and be happy and to find yourself and to be yourself, as that is how somebody can be happy in life. Um, and so martial arts was originally used in this way, not just by Shaolin monks, but that's a great example. But also there was Wudan Mountain, where there's Taoists, and there was the samurai, which were also very spiritual, who practiced Zen, uh, either Soto or Rinzai Zen, or also Shinto, which is the indigenous religion of Japan. So um, I don't think anyone has to be in these specific religions. Buddhism is great, Taoism is great. I don't consider myself Buddhist or Taoist. However, I don't like labels at all. However, I see great wisdom in Lao Tzu and the Buddha and Bodhidharma, Wu Hsin. If you've never read Wu Sin, which is like Hsin, you should look that up. Just telling you, he he has like some razor sharp things to say about spirituality. Um, but yeah, there's all these great teachers from many different backgrounds. I'm also very into Hinduism and Advaita Vedanta. So that's also something I would encourage people to look into. But like I say, find your own way. It's got to be your own way. It's got to be you being you in order for it to really work. So find your own way to be spiritual. But uh, definitely martial arts can be a part of that journey, and I think it should be. I think, and also that brings therefore character and respect and wisdom to your training. And believe it or not, that can actually be the edge in a fight too. That could be the edge in a self-defense situation too, if you're just wiser than your opponent, kinder than your opponent. A lot of self-defense situations won't even happen if you're a nice, kind person, because what's the point of attacking somebody who knows martial arts and has no intention of hurting you? It's it's kind of ridiculous for somebody to attack someone like that. So when you get to the real high mastery levels of martial arts, I feel like no one even wants to fight you. And there's been a lot of talk about that in certain spiritual circles of being he who cannot be contended against or whatnot. Just succeeding by attitude rather than act. Sorry. So the attitude of your spirituality and you being yourself and you being confident and you knowing martial arts and knowing how to fight, being spiritual, being kind, being compassionate, generous, having that attitude will prevent almost all self-defense situations. So that's something to consider, and also it will just make you a happier human being, and that's what I'm trying to teach more than anything, and that's what I'm trying to show by putting my journey in video form and sharing it with the world, essentially. I just hope to help people the way I have helped myself. Blessings to you.